Well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in Burlington, Vermont, on the University of Vermont campus, UVM, and in front of us is the magnificent Ira Allen Chapel, one of Burlington's most prominent landmarks, with its gold-domed bell tower rising 165 feet above the UVM campus. Ira Allen Chapel was built to hold 1,000 people. Let's enjoy the bell. It's letting us know it's 3:30 in the afternoon, by the way. So, a gift to the university from James Benjamin Wilbur of Manchester, Vermont, and named for the founder of the university. This facility replaced the cramped chapel space on the second floor of Old Mill that is now known as John Dewey Lounge. The first of several notable buildings in Burlington, designed by the New York architectural firm of McKim, Mead and White. Ira Allen Chapel is an outstanding example of the Colonial Revival style of architecture. The cornerstone for the building was laid at the 1925 commencement ceremony, and construction was completed the following year. Other fine examples of the work of the McKim, Mead and White firm on the UVM campus include Slade Hall, 1928, the Robert Hull Fleming Museum, 1931, the Mabel Louise Southwick Memorial Hall, 1934, and the Charles and Anna Waterman Building, 1941. Burlington City Hall, 1928, was also designed by the McKim, Mead and White firm. Ira Allen Chapel is designed on the plan of a Roman cross with a gold-domed lantern surmounting the crossing. The front facade that overlooks the University Green is dominated by 6 monumental Ionic columns. The bricks, laid in the Flemish bond, were produced at the Drury Brickyard in nearby Essex Junction, Vermont. Gray-green Vermont slate covers the roof. Although no longer used for regular religious services, Ira Allen Chapel continues to be used for large campus meetings, special events, and ceremonies. It is listed on the National Register of Historic Places as a contributor to the University Green Historic District. Well, that's some history. Now let's do a walk around, shall we? I like that idea a lot. All right, let's cross the street. Interesting day. Look at this beautiful Greek pediment in the front here, though. Isn't that magnificent? Stunningly, although I graduated from UVM, I have never been inside Ira Allen Chapel. Very true. Gorgeous brick, and we can see that there are these magnificent windows right along here with the arches. I love stuff like that. Get nice and close for that. And I wonder if this little window is the same on the other side. I can see that these windows are all double hung, and each one can be opened. At least it looks like it. Certainly this little one, but it looks like the others can be too. Let's see if we can get a little closer to take a look-see at these windows here. See if I can confirm my theory. I could have just been whistling Dixie after all. Well, this one definitely can be opened. I see on the inside. Oof, excuse me. I don't think I can show it in this. It certainly looks like it anyway. I thought I saw a lock on that window. But these may not be able to be opened. That might just be the storm windows that are giving it the appearance of that. But anyway, let's continue up this handicap ramp that's resting just over the stairs. And these are Ionic Columns. The Ionic Columns have these rolls on either side, one here and one there. Let's see if I can get a closer look. Sort of. There we go. We have the doors right here. $10 in a hole in the door. It says it's locked. Oh yeah, locked. Beautiful though. And it has the this right here is called a Keystone. And then down here, oops, there are these beautiful insets right here. You have the circles and the diamonds. Who doesn't like a diamond shape? Who doesn't like diamonds? But and look at the size of these columns, right? Maybe it's not obvious, but they're this is my cane in comparison. I'd say it has a circumference of 3 feet, 3.5 feet. And there is a light right there, although it looks like it is, yeah, it's being held on a chain up against the wall. You see that right there? Right there, it's being held back. I'm guessing because of the wind. I mean, that makes sense to me anyway. It's pretty nippy today. Last I saw, the temperature was 28 degrees Fahrenheit, but the wind chill made it feel like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Keeping in mind that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 0 degrees Celsius. Now, if I were to walk all the way over to this end, we'd see steps. And I can see all that gray we see in there, that's all ice. So, I'm not walking down them. I may wear slip-resistant shoes, but, you know, I don't want to test just how slip-resistant they really are on icy steps. All right. We'll go back up on the ramp. Looks like granite to me. And this is wood. Such a beautiful lintel right there. That's the piece that goes over the door. Has a Georgian flair to it. Beautiful. And this window over it, I don't know if that opens like a transom window, but looks like one. I mean, it looks like a transom window, but I don't think it's operable. Okay, let us continue. So, if you're walking, you really want to be careful, pay attention to this trip hazard right here. But this is part of that ramp. I walked up. This side is really icy. Holy guacamole. That's Billings Library right there. Put a link in the description below if you haven't watched my video on Billings yet. Some of my favorite buildings on campus are right here on the main green. We have a smaller gold dome right here. And a beautiful window too. We see this patio here, which is accessed by a couple of doors right there. Let's see what we can see by looking in the window. Since the other ones all have their blinds drawn. Well, I can't see in there, but let's see if we can see in there at all. Oh, yes, we can. Not as well. Let's go back to this view. Oh, yes, I like that. It's not very amenable to a photograph, is it now? No. But I do love that. And this is as close as I can get to the glass. I'm actually up against, that's glass right there, that's a storm window. Look at those tassels. Wow. That's much better than I had hoped for. All right. Let's take a view from over the side of the building. Whew. Snow is crunchy today. Today, by the way, is December 24, 2021, and it is Christmas Eve. Alrighty. Well, and then over you can see the top of the lamp. I love views like that. I hope you do too. See the snow I'm stepping over. Students left this past weekend. Exams ended on December 17 and they're not due back now until January 17. Good for them. Get themselves a break. Enjoy life a little bit. Ooh, ice. And the chapel rings again. It's 3:45 p.m. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it and get to the bottom of the stairs here because some of these stairs look like they have ice, and I would hate to fall down the stairs, break the camera, break my phone, break my rig, break body parts on me, and have you hear all of that. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have made it unscathed. Yay. I mean, it really doesn't matter from which angle I photograph this, because it's just a beautiful building. This must be the connection from Billings to Ira Allen. I do remember reading that they were connected. I'm pretty sure I said that in the Billings Library, which was the Billings Student Center for a few years. 20 years maybe? Anyway. Oh yeah, Billings Ira Allen Lecture Hall. So yep. In case you need, that's what that is. Is it me, or do those things look like garage doors right there? They're not garage doors, but those windows certainly remind me of them. I love stuff like this. Don't know why, just do. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and get to the side of the building here so you don't have to, well, actually, what is this over here? I don't know. It kind of looks like there might be a cutout coming. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Well, I was going to pause it, but we're almost down to the bottom now. May as well just continue. There's a window coming up down here. Oh, and there's another one of these things right here. See the much later the mortise right there. Going up and coming down. No idea. Maybe they planned, maybe they're thinking of putting more windows in. So let's see what's down on this side. This is Pearl Street right in front of us. Mansfield Avenue's right there. Oh, you know, I bet you they may be pondering putting more windows like this in. Looks like about the right height to do that. And then we have a door here with windows above it. And then another set of windows right here. Looks like they could do something down here or not as well. Interesting. Now if we go around this side, we'll be back to those icy stairs. I suppose. I'm not going to be on the stairs, but there's a vent up there. Which ways? I take it back. Those stairs are way over there. But still. Alrighty. Well, I hope you liked the tour today of Ira Allen Chapel. I know I enjoyed showing it to you. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. Until I see you again, you have a great weekend. And a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All that great stuff. So, anyway, see you soon. Patricia says have a great night. Bye.